Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Reviews, and this is not a movie review. No, this is a celebration. Let's celebrate, come on! It's a celebration. I'm doing YouTube today. 3 years. This channel exists today. 3 whole years. Holy shit, looking back, we started off in my in my last place where I lived, in the bathroom, filming in front of the mirror. Now we're doing it on my couch, in front of the laptop where I watch my movies. And we've come so fucking far, We've got, wait a second. We got currently 93 subscribers. Okay, the growth is not quick, but we'll get there. The latest subscription was by Jason Penn, so big shout out to you, aka number 93. 93 subscribers. The most active subscriber is Mr. Pig, aka Pig K9Y. He is the most active in the comment section, so big shout out to you. Now since I've done the last live stream, Mr. Pig, he comes back in the comment section, which is fun to see, kind of an interaction with one of my subscribers, But, like I said, we've come so far. 93 subscribers. We come so far here in 3 years, and the amount of movies that we've watched, holy fucking shit. There are a lot of movies, and I mean a lot of movies, This Sunday will be the 1000th movies that we're gonna watch, and if I'm correct, that's gonna be The Dark Knight, which I've already seen the movie, before starting the channel, but the Dark Knight will be the 1000th movie that we've watched on the channel, and it especially goes quick since we've now watching 3 movies on my day off and 2 movies just on my work days. So I stick a lot of time into this channel, lot of time. I can also watch just anime, instead of watching movies, but I like movies. We've come so far, and most of the movies I can't remember. I know that I've watched them, and there are movies in between that I don't even can remember watching, But, so many unknown movies that I've never heard of before, like, we've done something with Black Prism, I think. Or Black Serpent, something like that. Black Rainbow. The Black Rainbow and the Serpent? The Serpent and Black Rainbow? Something like that. Never heard of it before. Just click on it and just watch it. And currently we're doing movies that I heard of before because these are pretty popular. Pretty well known. Like Night of the Living Dead. That we're doing currently. Next week we're gonna start with Chucky. I've seen some of the movies. I don't think I've seen them all, but there's also a show out Chucky, and we have to watch that one. Because that goes on from the show, from the movies. I mean. But anyway, so many movies, so many subscribers. We haven't hit the 100 subscriber goal yet. We have some setback from time to time with losing subscribers, but that's what happens. We've started a second channel, Underdog Eats, where we do food strings every week from time to time, also as an alcohol. On my third channel, that we've made the most recently, Underdog Reacts, where we do primarily music. Both links down below in the description. But Underdog Reacts, such a fast growing channel. 28 subscribers currently. The second show on the Eats, 27. So they're growing, but Underdog Reacts. Just like I said, it's the most recent channel that I've made, and it already surpassed Underdog Eats just in a couple months actually. So that was holy shit. Um, but it just it's now a part of my life. Doing movies is now a part of my life, and it's a part of my life that I really enjoy actually. Watching so many movies, and now I can talk with people about certain movies. Hey, that one, that one, that one, that one. Of that one, that one, that one. It just movies can bring you together just like music and other shows. You can make friends with it, or you can make enemies with it. From like maybe Star Trek versus Star Wars. Um, but you know, having movies in common with other people is just it may be a topic to talk about. I have a colleague that also watches movies and watches Chinese animes. So I can talk with him from time to time about movies from that movie about that. Um, or something like that. Um, what else can I say? It just thank you very much for all 93 of you subscribers, and for every viewer that every video ever had. Thank you all so fucking very much for sticking around. Especially for the returning viewers. Thank you very much for sticking around, because I know my videos are fucking shit. There are way better videos out there, that are doing movie related content. And yes, I would love to do movie reactions. I would love to do it, but copyright strikes, and I don't know how to edit, and yada yada yada. So it is what it is. So that's why I made movie reviews, because I don't know how to edit, and I'm filming everything on my phone. So still, there's probably some how way how to edit, or fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the pace of dropping movies on the channel as long as I can, because there's an end somewhere. There has to be an end to this channel somewhere. Also, I looked it up, and if we're gonna do Disney, I can't do it only in the weekends, because there are over 800 Disney movies. So that will definitely be 4 years, 4 to 6 years that I'm stuck to only doing Disney, in the weekends then, Um, yeah. We've watched already a portion of Disney movies, like Marvel can be scrapped off the Disney list, because apparently Marvel is from Disney also, or Star Wars. We've seen the Star Wars franchise, so that one can be scrapped too. I've seen Old Yeller once. Mary Poppins can be scrapped from the list. Freaky Friday can be scrapped from the list. And so there are movies that we've already done on the channels that we're not gonna do again on the channel, because we've done it already. But for Disney, it will take a long time, and I hope that we can do it. And in between there will be still movies released from Disney. So lots of more movies that will continue to come, and same with Marvel and DC. But yeah, we're gonna do Disney. We're gonna do Disney. So if you are a Disney freak, stick around, because we're gonna do Snow White from 1937, I think, the original first ever Disney movie ever made. Well, maybe not ever, but the first movie made. Snow White. Second one is, I think, Pinocchio from 1940. Um, until the most recent movie that came out that I can't think of right now. We're gonna do them all. So stick around, and there probably will be movies in between that I've seen, and movies that I just are gonna dislike. No, wait. Right, exactly. So or maybe the yeah, but it is what it is. And if you want to see those movie reviews, stick around. If you want to give your own opinion about the movies, just leave them in the comment section. Because I read every comment. Because I don't get a lot of comments, so I read them all. And usually I will respond. And if I don't know how to respond, I just don't respond. But I'll always leave a like and a little heart. Oh. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave that, and we're gonna go watch one of the Night of the Living Dead movies. It's not Day of the Dead. I don't know. One of those. After that, we're gonna watch the movie Shelter with Jason Statham. So stick around, and otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Green Lantern, Marie Antoinette, and The Man with the Golden Gun. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Sunday for the 1000th movie, The Dark Knight Rises. Wait a minute. We're not done yet with the Night of the Living Dead franchise, so that doesn't. We'll probably have to reschedule tomorrow. One of those movies. Probably Marie Antoinette is gonna be on a different date. And will be replaced by, those. The Night of the Living Dead movies. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave that and see you guys next time. Bye. And still, thank you very much. And if you've been around for a long time, you maybe recognize this hat, because this is the hat that started all. The hat from Wayne's World that I've wore at the beginning of the channel. Yes, it's all worn out and shit, because this is also my working hat. The hat that I wear when I'm working. I mean my actual work, not this kind of hobby work. No, my work. The work that I have to, my bread making work. The shit that gets bread on my table. That kind of work. I'm wearing this hat also there, so it's a bit, colored and worn out. So we have to get a new hat, obviously. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that and see you guys next time. Bye. And still, thank you fucking very much for all of you subscribers and watchers of the channel, because it really means a lot that you guys are here, because my videos are shit. Bye.